You keep him alive, and how he race you'll be. Keep this man alive for FBI. You better keep him alive, how he race you'll be in my parents' house. And he raped her over and over again in Sedonia. Keep him and his wife alive and go to his hoodie he rapes Sylvia on. I keep telling you. He makes her rape herself in the A vagina and me. I keep him alive. I keep telling you. You keep this man alive, he makes us wear hoodies and he rapes us over and over again. He does his hands for his nights and his wife's side. So you keep him alive, you better keep him on. Tell you. He beats her face and he sits here every day and he rapes her in the anal and vagina for his nights and his white side. He makes me and her rape ourselves for his military training. So you better sit here. You come on by. Keep now put him and Shana Eva's picture up. I keep telling you. You keep Shana Eva and Rion on their picture. All you do is what you want FBI to know they have me and he'll be as their sex slave. He'll be for 7 years. They've had her for 14 years. If they have had me, what they do, they want FBI to know. And to know they hold me and Naomi, and they hold us every single day on their nights and their white side, and all their sounds, and what they rape us on. So you better keep them all alive and be it. Tell you. Shana Eva and Rion want to be on a live channel. They want to be on this one, how they raped us in Utah. And we want the other one for the Star Seed Evolution United. And they rape us over and over again on sound. And they make us use our own hands. So you keep him all alive because he does. He wants FBI to know he has me and Naomi and me and Naomi as their sex slave. So keep him on alive. You keep him all alive now. So, tell me. You better start listening. I told you every single day. You better put Rio in prison. How he keeps sitting here, he rapes me and Naomi over and over again. And he sits here and he does triggers. He does it every single day that he's my husband, that he's Ryan, my husband, and that he's Ryan, my husband, and he's not. It's him and Shana Eva, and they rape her over and over again. I'm on a single answer, so you better keep them all alive because that's how he makes Naomi orgasm, and he makes me and her orgasm for him. They rape us over and over again, and they make her listen. Brittany, they make her listen. I keep telling you, he's the same one that raped us in Utah, in Sedonia, and it was in his house. So you better keep him alive so I can put him in prison. You better listen to me. You better keep him alive because he did rape me and Naomii in Sedona. You're just on what he rapes his son, so you better keep him alive. You better keep this man alive. But sit here every day. This is I'm Brian, your husband, and Ryan, your husband, and I'm always your husband. Pretty. I'm on the same one as Naomii, and he rapes me and Naomii. So you better stop listening to this guy so I can put him in prison. It's him and Shana Eva. So keep him alive because they hold me and Naomii, and they do for FBI. That's how they raped us in Sedona, in Utah. And they keep calling me and Naomii, and they keep raping her over and over again. So you keep them alive. Tell me. You better never believe this man ever again with the terrible sounds he has on. Reality shot Eva. You better stop listening to reality shot Eva. How he does sounds, he plays with little girl aspects, and he pulls her teeth down. He has her on able noises, and he rapes her over and over again. That's how he plays with little girl aspects. It's his voice. It's his voice on sounds. So you better keep him on a bot. Keep telling you. You better never listen to him ever again. You better stop listening to this man. Nobody would listen to him when he sits here and he rapes on animal sounds. He sits here every single day and he pulls her lips down and her teeth down on animal sounds for the anal and vagina and anal and vagina. And to keep orgasming and orgasming for him. So you better stop listening to him so I can put him in fucking prison. I want him in prison. I'm telling you. Nobody would ever listen to you. Nobody would. No. You better see her again. Well, same thing here. You'll be on Sedonia. How he sits here, uses a strap-on dildo, fucks up our hands. He does. He was alive. And be how he sits here. He puts you'll be on a strap-on to ride his dick and to ride his dick and be so you keep him on a lot. And you better listen to me. Nobody would ever listen to you. I told you my next one. If I would take you, you don't listen to him anymore. I would never listen to this man. Would you listen to this man ever again? Your skits. Keep him on. keep him all alive. What he keeps saying is his best trigger. It is. He keeps telling he be a deal. He doesn't keep talking. So I can put him. Keep talking again, Abby. I'm gonna shut your fucking mouth. See her again, he might, and what he keeps saying to me, and he'll be. I'll be pulling your best trigger. I'll be pulling your best fucking trigger. And your best fucking trigger. And your best trigger. For you to rape yourselves in the anal vagina, girls. And to rape yourself in the anal vagina. And the anal vagina. And the anal and vagina. For team fight. And team fight. Team fight. And the anal vagina. And the anal vagina. For team fight. Your hands, your highest nights, and your highest fights. Keep him alive again. For him to give us best trigger. That's how they rape us. And we needs to rape ourselves in the anal vagina for their best trigger. Pretty. That's their best trigger for the highest nights and their highest flights. I told you that they keep the anal and vagina. They do it over and over again on animal sounds. That's just trigger me slowly and trigger me slowly. And trigger me slowly again. But Brittany, that is just Rion and Shana Eva when they raped her in Sedona. So you better keep him all alive so I can put him in prison for the rest of the life because they raped her in the bed. They come be in another room and they only see her. They bring me out to play with her little girl aspects. That's what they keep doing. They make her stare straight ahead and they rape her over and over again. That's Brittany. That's why he tell us to clean up the piss and the shit and the urine. That's what he keeps doing. He tells us to get the shit out of the body. That's how he held us in Sedona. So you better see here no matter what the fucking guy says. Brittany, that is how he was, and he raped us over and over again with this woman. So you better keep him all alive because they rape her over and over again. But tell her to get the shit out of her body and to go on their next round with them. And it is them. So you keep them all alive now. I mean it. Keep them all alive. You just keep us all bad, this man alive. Because I don't listen to him anymore. I don't ever listen to him ever again. Keep him all alive so I can put him in prison for the rest of his life. And be it. I told you, pretty. That's how they make her type over and over again. They make her type. They make her type to me. You put them in prison, I do me. Pretty. That's how they make us type. They hold us because we are the sex slave. That's how they make us type. So, my way to say to you, that's how they make you'll be type to me. So you better stay here and put this guy in prison and be keep him alive because he makes us type. Pretty. He does make us so keep making me a deal type because he raped us and he holds us as his sex slave. He really does hold us as sex slave. That's why he does anal vagina and anal vagina. Yes, it is. He's your to Mike. He's the one who raped you, me. It's Sedona. So you keep him alive now. I tell you. Let him say about alive. He tell you. Nobody raped you. You talk that. Just you talk shit. How I read you about the text. No, it's not ready. That's just how they lay her in bed and they use it. And I don't listen to him more. He's not anything. So you better stop listening to him because that's how they rape. Just make her sit there. That's all her fake fucking shit with the rape. So you better stop listening to him. Anything he ever fucking runs in and says, I told you, Brittany, until he like her nose. And they sit here every day, they call us Anthony. So you better keep all alive so I can put this stupid bitch in prison. And you better keep him all alive. For all his fake fucking shit, he thinks he's gonna sit here and talk about. And he tell me, better stop listening to him so I can put him in fucking prison. Abby. It's all the shit he keeps you busy with. I keep telling you, yeah, it is. You're listening to me. While he's raping your kid. So you better stop listening to him. Listen to me. However, we don't care about him. Pretty, I want you to see her with his bed. He sits here in Utah. See and how in Utah. He does it over and over again. He rapes me and Naomii. So when he sits here, he's going to keep you busy for FBI and how I held you. He made it. He tells me every day, I'll keep you busy in the next room. I'll mock you for something. I make your kid vagina and I run you guys at the same time. At the same time, I keep telling you this. We don't care what he tells you. You better keep him alive. And what he keeps saying. And it. Why? On a mind. What he says is, you keep him on a mind. And be it.